Gather round, everyone. The Lyceum has been unsettled lately. By now, you've heard the tragic news of Headmaster Laymar's passing.
Madame Durella, has the investigation concluded? What really happened that day?
Did they catch the killer?
Quiet! This is not the time for questions. The Headmaster's death is still under investigation, but the Lyceum cannot be left without leadership. Someone has to take charge of the daily affairs. After an urgent meeting, the Academy Board has decided. Effective immediately, I will serve as the acting headmistress of the Serene Lyceum until a successor is appointed. That is my first announcement. Any objections? Good. Secondly, an envoy from the capital has requested that all students, except Jervin, report to the Office of Public Order in Holt Street. You are to cooperate with the investigation. Yes, Headmaster Laymar held a vital position. His death has caught the attention of the royal family and several mage factions. Last night, the royal court and the Academy Board formed a joint investigative team. A royal envoy has been dispatched to oversee the investigation personally. Under the special agreement between the royal court and the Serene Lyceum, the interrogations will be held in a secure place under the Empire's jurisdiction. You are permitted to leave the school under my supervision, but you will not act on your own. Outside of this occasion, leaving the Lyceum is still strictly forbidden. Jervin will also be questioned, but not at the same location. Nobles are granted certain privileges befitting their status. Jervin, please remain here. Someone will arrive shortly to escort you.
Understood, but Madame Durella, if everyone else is being questioned elsewhere, it feels wrong for me to be treated differently.
As a descendant of Marquis Gervais, you are entitled to a different arrangement.
I'm sorry. I had no idea this would happen. We should be facing this together, but my noble status keeps me from going with you all. I'm truly ashamed of that.
There's no need to apologize. It's not your fault. Don't worry about us. We didn't do anything wrong. As long as we tell the envoy what really happened, everything will be fine.
If anything, maybe we should worry about you. You'll have to do this all on your own.
The rest of you, follow me. We will begin interrogations one by one.
Why are we being interrogated? We didn't do anything. Are they seriously treating us like suspects already?
The headmaster's sudden death has made everyone present at the scene a suspect in the eyes of the envoy. But if you have nothing to hide, there's no need to be afraid.
This is an internal matter for the Serene Lyceum. Why is the Lightbearer envoy involved in this?
That is not for you to concern yourself with. Everything I'm doing as acting headmistress is for the good of the school. That will be all for now. We must not keep the envoy waiting.
Ah, Headmistress Durella. I see you've adapted to your new position rather swiftly. I must say, leadership rather suits you.
Your praise honors me, Master Aurelian. You remain as refined and sharp as ever.
So it's true then? About Headmaster Lemar?
I'm afraid so, Master Aurelian.
A great mind now gone. My condolences. Still, an institution of this caliber cannot afford to pause its progress. I'd recently prepared an investment proposal. I trust there's still someone authorized to see it through.
Of course, Master Aurelian. As acting headmistress, I am entirely at your disposal.
Excellent. Efficiency is a rare virtue in times like these. Though I notice you and your students seem in quite a hurry. I hope I haven't delayed you.
Not at all. We're merely on our way to meet the Lightbearer envoy. Nothing too urgent. Yes, well, we still have some time.
Ah, I may have forgotten your name, but I remember your face. A promising young mage, wasn't it? And I believe I offered you a piece of valuable advice.
What? I find it hard to believe anyone could forget about a gentleman as distinguished as Master Aurelian.
How unfortunate. Forgetfulness is rarely an asset in business. In any case, you still have my card. I'm always open to mentoring bright young talents. I must take my leave now. With the headmaster's death made public, the Academy Board has quite a mess to sort out.
Of course, I won't keep you from your work. All right, everyone, pick up the pace. The envoy's patience is limited. Envoy Evie, I have brought all the students who were present that day. Shall we begin?
Please wait a moment, Headmistress Jarella. I need to verify the list first. Cassidy, Pippa, Sylvan, and you. Students, there's no need to panic. My name is Evie. I'm a special envoy sent by royal decree to investigate Headmaster Lemar's death. While the Serene Lyceum is neutral, this land falls under the Empire's jurisdiction. It is our duty to investigate any murder. More importantly, the victim was a man of great significance. The royal court is determined to uncover the truth. Don't worry. This is a standard inquiry. Please cooperate so we can resolve this quickly.
You don't really think we killed the headmaster, do you?
I have only just begun the investigation. This is a standard procedure.
Hearing what you just said actually makes me feel a little better. And Madame Dorella never said anything that reassuring.
As students of the Serene Lyceum, you represent this school's image. You should have stronger composure than ordinary people. Pippa, you need to work on that.
With respect, Headmistress Jarella, comments like that only make her more nervous.
That wasn't my intent. I only wish for them to perform their best.
If there are no further questions, let us begin. Headmistress Jarella, as the Lyceum's representative, you will remain present to ensure I employ no improper methods.
Of course. That is my duty as acting headmistress.
When your name is called, follow me inside. The rest of you, wait here quietly and do not leave. First, Cassidy, come with me. Relax, Sylvan. This is just a casual chat.
I hope you can remain calm. Don't make a scene like Pippa did and disrupt Envoy Evie's work.
Let's begin. Sylvan, why did you apply for the court mage selection exam?
I have always been interested in the position. If I became a court mage, I could earn the trust of the royal court and restore my family's former glory.
Your family? Ah, yes. The Grenvaldens. During the exam yesterday, what exactly were you doing?
I was accompanying the princess on her gallery tour. Once the painting got damaged, Jervin and I went to find the materials we needed to fix it.
That's all? Any proof of that?
Yes, the materials were rare and hard to find. Jervin and I spent a great deal of effort collecting them. We even ran into Professor Hepler, Cassidy, and our new friend while collecting materials.
I see. Before yesterday, when was the last time you saw the headmaster?
The day the selection began, he announced the start of the preliminaries. After that, I focused on my preparations and didn't see him again until yesterday.
Let's talk about yesterday then. Why did you decide to use the arcane disruptor? You had never used one before, correct? Were you familiar with how it worked?
Honestly, not really. But I knew an anti-magic field could basically suck all the magic out of an area. I was panicking and trying to figure out a way to break the guards from the inside. And that thing popped into my head.
Why that device specifically? You weren't familiar with it, yet you suddenly thought of it?
I often volunteer around the school, whether it's cleaning teaching tools, organizing storage, or helping professors prepare the materials. That small arcane disruptor is kept in the Lyceum Museum. Every time I worked there, I saw it, along with a plaque describing its effects.
The curator allowed you to take it?
No, I forced my way in. The curator didn't have time to stop me. I even broke the display case to grab it. I'm truly sorry. I'll pay for the damages.
In the last 3 months, did the headmaster speak with you privately?
Yes, once. About 2 months ago. He discussed my thesis and my future plans. He praised my design for the force field blade spell, gave me advice for improving it, and said he'd recommend me for the force field magic tournament 3 months from now. He also asked about my long-term goals. I told him I hope to serve the army like my father, or perhaps work for the court someday.
That was the only conversation you had?
I think so.
Are you sure he never mentioned anything unrelated to your studies?
No, nothing.
Take a moment to think. Was there anything unusual about his tone? His expression?
Nothing. Everything felt normal.
All right, that will be all for today. Thank you for your cooperation, Sylvan. You may go.
Yes, Envoy Evie, Headmistress Durella.
Sylvan, Pippa, and Cassidy have already been questioned. Jervin's interrogation is being handled separately. That means next up will be Anita or Ravendi.
No. Given the circumstances, I would like to speak with Niall next.
Niall? I don't think that's a good idea. He's lost all his mana. He's extremely weak and still recovering in the infirmary.
I only have a few questions. He may have lost his magic, but I doubt he is too weak to walk or talk.
Envoy Evie, this really isn't appropriate. As acting headmaster, I must prioritize his health. We should wait until Niall is fully recovered.
I insist.
But surely you want him to clear his name as soon as possible. Don't you, Headmistress Dorella?
Of course, but I still believe... Wait. Who's knocking on the door?
Pardon me, Envoy Evie. The Noble Affairs Officer has submitted Jervin's interrogation report for your review.
Ah, Jervin's report. We should look at that first.
No, let's talk to Niall first. There are several questions I need him to answer. Intruder alarm. The interrogation can wait. I need to check the alarm first.
Intruder, you say? What happened just now? Why did the alarm go off?
Oh, nothing serious. A cat snuck in from somewhere and triggered the alarm.
A cat?
What is it?
Shouldn't we double check? What if someone actually slipped in and used the cat as a distraction?
No need to worry, Headmistress Dorella. The interrogation chambers here are well protected. Let's continue. The longer we delay, the more anxious Her Majesty will be. As I said earlier, I need to speak with Niall.
If you insist that much, I suppose I can't be too concerned for a student's health. Not when Her Majesty herself is waiting for your report.
That's right, Headmistress Dorella. As a Lightbearer envoy, I must put the Empire's interests first.
Then I have no reason to refuse. I will bring Niall in.
Niall, during the restoration exam, what were you responsible for?
Pip and I were infusing magic into the portrait. I swear, the headmaster's death had nothing to do with me.
Relax. Just tell me what you know. What spell did you use? And why did it cause your mana to vanish all at once? Listen to me, Niall. Even if you used an unapproved method during the exam, that's a lesser crime than murder. Tell the truth. It's in your best interest.
I signed a magical pact before the exam to help boost my magical power.
A magical pact? What kind?
That my power keep growing on its own. And if I needed a big burst of power, I could borrow it directly from a source. It really worked. My power started increasing day by day, all by itself.
That's strange. Unnatural, even. And the power you borrowed, does it need to be repaid?
Yes. After a month, the pact draws out my power to reclaim what I borrowed. Plus a little extra.
Like interest on a loan. I see. Who did you sign this pact with?
A man in lavish attire. Looked rich. His name was...
What is it? Tell me his name.
I can't say it. Every time I try, it's like My tongue is pulled back down my throat.
Try writing it down. There's a pen and paper on the desk.
I can't. My hand freezes before I can write it down.
Looks like some kind of secrecy spell. Headmistress Sorella, can you break it?
This type of magic is rather intricate. I'm going to need some time to analyze it, then consult with a few colleagues.
Then I'll leave that to you. Niall, do you know how many students have signed this pact?
No idea. No one talks about it. It's against school regulations and the Mage's Code. I thought no one would find out.
Where did you learn about this pact? And how was it signed?
I can't say it.
Was it someone from the school? A student? A faculty member?
No. He has never come to the school.
An outsider. Where do the students hang out? Holt Street, right? Did you sign the pact here? You can't say it. And that must be the right answer. A shop there, perhaps.
My favorite.
A shop popular among students, huh? Say I find it. Is there some kind of code word or secret gesture I need to know to make contact? So that's a yes. All right, Headmistress Sorella. Please escort him out. Been listening long enough, haven't you? Quit looking around. I know you're here. You weren't, but I was looking for you in particular. Never thought the great Magister Merlin would sneak in like this. The headmaster's death must concern you deeply. Have you found any leads? I know I can trust you, but this isn't the place to talk. Technically, you're the next person on my list. I suggest you leave now. I'll call you back in for your interrogation in about 10 minutes. After we finish up in here, we'll talk somewhere private. Magister Merlin, it's good to see you again. You know how it is. Headmaster Lemar wasn't just the head of the Serene Lyceum. He was a pillar among the mages. Someone with strong influence in the royal court. His death has sent shockwaves through the court and all the noble houses. The balance of influence is shifting. Everyone close to Lemar is already feeling the pressure. The cause of his death has become the eye of the storm. There are always people, whether for gain or reputation, who would rather the truth stay buried. But Her Majesty defied all objections and insisted that the truth must be uncovered. There are very few people she trusts completely, which is why I'm here to oversee this personally. Before I left, she gave me one final order. Cooperate with you, whatever it takes. I've been tracking your work since I arrived. I know you're someone I can rely on. I hope you can trust me in return. Yes, Her Majesty knew you would come to the Serene Lyceum, but she didn't tell me much beyond that. I appreciate it. As for Headmaster Lemar's death, I have already assigned 2 senior physicians to conduct a full examination of his body. Once their report is complete, we may look for new clues. For now, let's go through the leads we have. I agree. When I asked him about his conversation with the headmaster, his tone shifted. He tried to mask it, but his unease was plain to see. It's possible he knows more than he's letting on. I'll find a way to dig deeper. Her reaction was odd. Why would a magical pact threaten her? Do you think she's worried about losing her new job? Or she has something to hide? So Niall isn't the only one. Could there be more students who signed the pact?
Those cases alone would have been enough for Lemar to take notice. Maybe his death is connected to all these... Agreed. Both the headmaster's death and these magic loss cases point right back to the Lyceum. We have to investigate from the inside. Unfortunately, your acting headmistress will not let me investigate inside the Lyceum. The land may lie within the Empire's borders, but the Serene Lyceum itself is an independent institution. That's part of the founding charter between the Royal Court and Mr. Lyceum. I can move freely around the school, but once the acting headmistress gives the word, I can't conduct any official investigations. Plus, the Lyceum guards are blocking the important buildings. Wait, you want me to go undercover as a student? But I've heard the Lyceum has some serious security measures for checking students' identities. Ah, I see. You have that covered then. Perfect. Guess I'll leave it to you. Pippa, Sylvan, are you heading back to the Lyceum?
Oh, Envoy Evie! We weren't doing anything wrong. We were just chatting here. You don't need to know details about that, do you? No, not exactly. It's just... Fine. Yes, I'm terrified. The last time I faced an interrogation, I was forced to withdraw from the Astral Academy. I didn't do anything wrong. My magic just went crazy and I accidentally blew up 137 artifacts in the museum. The inspectors thought I was corrupted by dark magic, so they locked me up in a cell. The headmaster was there too. It was a full day of non-stop questions. A few days later, they expelled me for repeated property damage resulting in irreversible loss. That's why I panic when someone interrogates me. I keep thinking about what happened, and I can't shake the fear of getting kicked out again. I know, but I can't help it. The dark room, the stern faces, the seeing questions. I can barely breathe.
As long as you had nothing to do with the headmaster's death, you have nothing to fear.
Hear that, Pippa? Envoy Evie said you're fine. Come on, relax. They even dragged in Jervin for questioning, remember? If they expelled everyone they interrogated, they would have to kick out this year's top students.
But...
Don't worry, Pippa. Everything will be fine.
Thanks. I feel a lot better now.
All right, come on. Let's go find Professor Solis. A little chat with her will definitely calm you down. And we still have to get ready for the next selection exam.